One way that con artists attempt to trick you is through phishing. Phishing appears to be a genuine communication, but is actually fake, and may come in the form of email, phone calls, messages, or pretty much any way that you do business day to day. You've no doubt spotted the more obvious phishing attempts, such as these. Frequently, these are indiscriminate scattergun attacks. Emails might contain poor spelling and grammar, or extremely unbelievable things. But the cleverer ones are targeted directly to you and are much more subtle. The scammer has done their homework on you or your business. The scammer could well know what emails you expect and when. They could know your social media details, your likes and dislikes. They might know your suppliers and what invoices you're waiting for, and the customers you'd like to attract. They might know exactly how to tailor communications to make it irresistible for you not to take the bait. For individuals without businesses, it's easier to ignore emails and attachments from people you don't know. But of course, for those of us who want to be open for business, we have to open emails, and sometimes even attachments from people we don't know. So we remain more vulnerable. And unlike larger businesses, we don't generally have an IT team to help us if we get caught out. So here are some things that those scammers try to trick us with. They try to hack our psychology, making us act now and think later. And they often use these three things: urgency, authority, and curiosity. They might exploit your hunger for business with a slightly too good to be true business proposition. Good scams can be really difficult to spot. Even experts in security can be tricked by clever scams. And do you know what can make you more vulnerable to a con? It actually has less to do with your personality type, although the wonderful human qualities of helpfulness and openness, as well as making us great at business, can be a factor. It has more to do with new life situations, such as starting a brand new business, moving to a new house, a really happy life event like a new relationship, getting married, or a new baby. So those times when your life is not quite as you're used to, and you've probably already heard the advice about not making big decisions close to a bereavement. So what can you do? Take 5 minutes to think before you click any links or attachments in emails, even if you're expecting them. Try to verify who the sender is without replying. Use a search engine and enter the details plus the word scam to see if anything comes up. And check with colleagues to see if they've received similar emails or inquiries. Just clicking a link in a dodgy email or downloading an attachment can be enough to lead to a compromised system, even if you haven't given out any details. You probably won't get flashy lights and sirens if you click something malicious. It's more likely it will be a quiet attack. And what should you look out for in phone scams? Well, similar things to cyber scams. So that's urgency, authority, and curiosity. Be aware of anyone who's being pushy or trying to embarrass you into agreeing to something, especially if they want an answer quickly. If they say something like your electricity or internet is about to be cut off, they know you'll want to act fast and think later in order to protect your business. If you genuinely think they could be who they say they are, hang up, wait 10 minutes, as sometimes they keep the phone connected, and then use a search engine to find their number and call them back, or email them to confirm that the call was genuine. Watch out for anyone who says they're from an organisation you'd usually trust, such as Microsoft, the police, HMRC, and so on.